The hardest part really has just been like learning the sport itself, because most of the girls have like cheered or done gymnastics their entire lives, whereas like all the guys played baseball or football or basketball in high school, and the sport is just much different than all the other sports that we used to play in high school. I got asked to be a cheerleader by a fourth year named Nano Masters that I knew from first year, and he got me and my roommate of last year to go out and practice with the team last year, and then it just went from there.
I chose to cheer because I was really excited about getting involved in a school sport because I did gymnastics my whole life, so it was kind of something new for me to actually get involved in my school because gymnastics is more of a club sport.
I just was always involved in the sport in high school, and I like to be really busy. Like, I do not like to have any downtime. I don't like to chill, so I wanted to join something here, and that was the only thing I could think of that I would like to do.
I think the hardest part is balance, because you'll have weeks like this where we had 2 men's basketball games and football game plus practice and all the media things we need to do, and then you also have school, and a lot of us have pretty demanding majors, so that can be hard to balance. But I think, like, to top that off, the easiest part is just knowing that you're contributing to the school with whatever you're doing, and it's just a really good feeling to be able to like get the crowd hyped up and, you know, having a good time, because sports are so important to the community.
The easiest part is definitely just interacting with the community members at the games and just seeing all the students on the hill. I don't know, it's really fun to be down there, like right in front of the game. It's actually been really fun having all of us be new this year, just because we're all like learning together, and all the boys are picking up things really quickly, so it's been really fun to see them like get new skills.
At first, it was definitely different, like building the trust between like me and my partner and the other partners, just being able to put them like in the air and them trusting that we're not going to drop them or anything like that.
So all of our new boys are really, really great. They're really talented and have done a really good job. I think they've come a really long way for like only a couple months having been doing this. But I think it really helped all of us girls to grow as stunters, because we kind of had to really think about the mechanics of different stunts so we could teach them. So that was kind of cool to like learn from a different perspective. But it's been really great, I think, because they're super motivated to learn because they haven't been doing this all their lives. So I think that we've progressed a lot quicker because they're really excited about getting involved and getting better.
The main thing that we have to learn as the guys is just like the fundamentals of the stunning itself. Whereas like the girls, they have like other parts of it, like throughout the games they have to keep the crowd going and everything like that, whereas we just have our megaphones. So our main job is just stunning the girls and learning new tricks and things like that. So we practice 3 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and Monday is dedicated to what we call just free stunning. So that's essentially where we just try new tricks and learn new things throughout the whole practice. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are partially free stunning and then more dedicated to pyramids. And pyramids are where we'll go out on the field or on the basketball court during the basketball game, and we'll all do like a group stunt, essentially, like all at the same time.
Sure. So we do tumbling, stunting, and then pyramids, which is kind of like building stunts on top of one another. So at practice, we'll do all 3 of those things. We'll also work on game day stuff. So maybe like the Thursday practice before a football game, we'll do football, or the practice before a basketball game, we'll obviously do basketball. And we'll work different formations and kind of like go through pre-game and then what's going on during the game, what's going on post-game, and we'll go through all the different counts and positions for the pyramids.
Something I really enjoy is just being there in the games, being on the court, and being able to like look at the student section, see all my friends, and being able to hype the crowd up and just get the crowd going and into the game.
My sister says that like her and the softball girls love seeing the boys, and they love seeing them like hit the megaphones, and that's their favorite part of the game. But then I guess guys' responses to like the boys being on the field may not be as good because they're just like screaming in the stands or whatever. But I think seeing them do stunts with us has definitely helped gain them some more like recognition. At
first, when I told them I was on the cheer team, they kind of like made a joke out of it. They're like, "Oh, like stop playing with me, like no, you're not." But like now, like after they see me like on the field during football games and like what we actually do, like a lot of my fraternity brothers, like that's actually pretty cool. Like we didn't really know like what cheerleaders actually do, and they're very like supportive, and they think it's pretty cool. One of my favorite moments is just when we're in Scott Stadium and the horse runs out and everyone's jumping in the stands and we just get to run the flags across the field.
Oh, definitely the tech game my first year. That was so much fun. And I know like I wasn't here before to experience all the losses but that led up to that, but I mean, just standing there and watching everyone rush the field was probably the coolest thing that I've ever seen in my life. I think it's really exciting because you can really tell that the community gets into the different sports here. So to be a part of that and to be a part of kind of cheering on all those different sports teams, because sometimes we'll do not just basketball and football, it just feels like you're part of something really big and that you're really making the community a stronger place.
But being a part of the cheer team just connects you more to the fans, and like you know all the chants, you know all the songs and everything like that, which I didn't know before. I think which is just pretty cool and just connects you more to the community itself.